Move on now and talk about how those symptoms relate to behavior inside a classroom. In the online environment, we're a bit challenged, more so than we are in a face-to-face environment, because we don't see the students in our class. All we get is their posts and discussion forums, and we see their written assignments. They may post a picture of themselves or a short video and so forth, but you don't have that, every other day or weekly physical contact with them so you can observe their behavior. You don't know what they're thinking or doing at the time they log in to the classroom. And of course, with a flexible schedule like an online class, they could log in at 2 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon. Anything could have happened to them during the day. They may have even had a few beers before they logged in, had a fight with their girlfriend. You don't know. So when we look at behaviors in the classroom, we also have to be cautious of the fact that you don't really know what's behind the person logging in. There could be just basic life things going on that are not necessarily associated with something like PTSD. Regarding student behaviors in the online classroom, I listen to a lot of stories from faculty members about situations that they've encountered in their classes, and they're very informative. It's hard to know exactly, as I mentioned, what's behind a student's behavior, but in a PTSD situation, a student may appear hostile. He may go off on another student, if you will, in a discussion board, or respond inappropriately in a discussion board. Doesn't necessarily mean the student is suffering from PTSD, but that could be one indicator. The student may also go off topic. It's not uncommon for someone with PTSD to get an assignment and instead of writing about the assignment topic, go off on a tangent and start talking about something else. And that could be a function of the student wanting to get something out, or wanting to talk about something, or wanting to avoid something. Faculty members have told me that in some cases they've issued assignments and the student told them they just couldn't talk about that topic. Maybe it was a political science course or something along those lines, intelligence course, where they just felt uncomfortable because it reminded them perhaps of their significant traumatic event. Students may also disappear for a period of time and just go AWOL, if you will, in the classroom. And again, that's not necessarily a symptom of PTSD, but you start putting some of these behaviors together and you might get to be a little suspicious about that. The other common thing is they have trouble sometimes focusing on tasks and may want to ask questions over and over. They just can't quite seem to get their head around what you want them to do. They don't understand. Or they may become hostile towards you as an educator and start challenging authority.